We would like to provide a brief overview here of the respective areas of the Elements Cabinet objects. That attribute class field deals with the attributes of each component. Ultimately, it concerns the respective textures which a component can have. One can define a cabinet in oak or white, and so on. This primarily pertains to the textures that we will address later. In the cabinet type, we find various corner cabinets or 45/90 degree corner cabinet. In the area of bevels, we then look at angled cabinets. The design parameters define the parameters for width, depth, and the respective segments. Here, we look at how to allocate the respective segments with doors or shelves, drawers, and so on. Furthermore, in the design parameters, we then later enter the Configure Cabinet area. In that configuration area, we have all the parameters for the respective areas of the cabinet. These tabs essentially correspond to the settings or checkboxes for front, body, drawers, and so on. In older versions, the values were written in these checkboxes. Now, they are represented with graphical dialogues. In the Assign Component Information section, we look at the assignment of materials, such as panel materials, veneer, solid materials. This also involves the wood list. Here, you can also assign surfaces, apply edgings. You can assign data for each component. And in the Drilling Templates section, we then simply look at the drilling templates. In other words, you can freely define drilling patterns here for each area, for shelves, for the body, for shelves, drawers, and so on. You can output all this as a CNC file. The online help covers the respective areas in a quick overview, providing help for the respective areas. We can assign data for each component and output it as a CNC file. In the menus, in the Import-Export section, we see how to create bill of materials, how to load and save pre-configured cabinets with specific settings. These can also be saved as symbols or external XML files. We'll examine this in detail. We also have export functions. In the Master Data section, we have the option to assign master data, such as items and drilling patterns and fittings. In the Cabinet menu, we can create series cabinets for complex cabinet furniture. We can output the individual objects on a separate layer, create overlays across multiple cabinets, and hide different areas of the cabinet, such as edges or drilling patterns, fronts, and so on.